It's the bright lights, the music and the ching 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 thing happening.
Keno, casinos,
cards and stuff,
horse racing, pokies.
I think in the long run you always lose. Doesn't matter whether you do get a win, you always go.
Gambling houses, casinos and that aren't built on.
I reckon the odds are more on losing.
Why do you think people gamble?
For fun, and then it becomes addictive.
Because like they might be down on themselves or something.
Probably out of boredom.
Like if they win one time, then they think they can win again. So just keep doing it. But I think there's a catch, and after a while you just lose all your money.
They get into a pattern and a habit and they can't change it.
To win some money sometimes, you know, win some, lose some. Say if you're like low on money, you try to get some up.
Bored and probably elderly people, I suppose. I'd probably find, because I don't work, probably the past time away. Yeah, a night out.
Well, to get money. I think because when they win, they think they can win some more.
Some people just don't have any other thing to do and they think it's a good way to make easy money.
Are there ways you can gamble safely?
Not really.
Potentially if you have a strong will, yeah. But I suppose you need to know yourself and know your limitations.
If the bug's there and you can, you've got that tendency, I don't think there is a real safe way.
Just take so much money in with you, like don't take everything, like then when your money's gone, just leave.
Safe way to gamble, probably not to gamble at all.
If you set yourself an amount, that's probably the safest way, I suppose.
I mean, I guess if you could say, oh, I'm only going to spend $20 on the poker machines and that was once a week and all the rest, but it doesn't work like that. It simply doesn't work because you put your $20 in and boom, it's gone. But I might win my $20 back and then goes $40 before you know it's 50, 60. No, it's not. Responsible gambling, having a bingo on the Melbourne Cup once a year, a tenner, and that's good fun, everyone's having a bit of a laugh. That's responsible gambling.
What do you think are some of the benefits of gambling?
The occasional win.
If you're going out for tea or something like that, somebody probably takes it as a $50 out. You know, if they can go and gamble or whatever for a couple of hours, they probably think it's a good $50 for a couple of hours entertainment.
I've seen people having quite an enjoyable night, but yeah, I think it's just a risky type of way of having a bit of fun.
People that own the casino make a lot of money out of it.
What do you think are some of the consequences of gambling?
Losing your money.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure onto your family and that. Yeah, all your relationships and that.
You could go like bankrupt.
You can lose jobs and
you can lose like
friends as well.
Friends and relatives and stuff because you're gambling.
Think about how social you're being. So you're out at the pub and you're out having a good time with your friends, but you're out in the back in a poker machine room sitting in front of a bright light. You're not having any fun.
Lose a lot of money and put you down the drain to try to get it all back. So then you start going to loans and that and it just gets all complicated.
You spend your money, you lose your money, it's gone, and then you haven't got it to spend on things that you're going to need. On your tea, on your clothes, on your friends and family, on enjoying yourself. Your money's gone.
Yeah, people get really addicted to them and just waste everything, lose house, car, family.
How do you think young people get into gambling?
Parents,
Yeah, it could be their parents or
relatives, maybe
friends, older friends. Or
start off like with scratchies, and it's quite easy to actually get yourself a little bit carried away in it, and especially if you do have a good run of luck.
I think it starts young too, like at the races. They get people to bet on for them, and yeah.
Probably go like with their friends to a club or something like that, and then they realise when they win the money, they just keep on getting
Like they think they can win more.
Or their parents do it, so they think they can do it as well.
Then when they get a little bit older and they can go out and start drinking, then they have them at casinos, like they go out to drink at casinos.
Because you walk into a pub and then you can sit there and talk to people, or you can go and hang out in the poker room machine and just put your money into it. So I guess they're getting into gambling because it's just there, it's just kind of that simple.
Seeing it in TVs and like ads and that, maybe mum, dad, other friends and that, somebody wins some money, you hear about it, you want to win some.
Most gambling now, like poker machines and that sort of thing, are at the pubs. They're probably around them all the time, so they probably go for a social drink or whatever with people, and then they think, oh well, we'll go and put $10 or $20 or whatever on the pokies because they're here, because they're there, and whatever else. I suppose if they weren't there, you probably wouldn't use them.
I think a lot of it starts going up to a machine, dropping a coin in there, and then sort of progresses from there.
What advice would you give to a young person who's gambling or thinking of gambling?
Yeah, just control your money. Control your money. Don't spend too much.
It can become a really bad habit, and in the end you can lose out and lose a lot, you know, so yeah, just stop while you're ahead.
Don't do it, it ruins lives.
You might have fun at first, but yeah, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
I reckon they should just keep their money, go out with a couple of friends, go to cinemas or something, watch a couple of movies, not spend it on gambling that.
If you win, maybe that's enough to pull out and try not to keep them going.
Set yourself an amount of money that you're going to gamble, what you can afford, and that's it. Once you've lost it, don't ever go back there, because it doesn't matter what happens, you don't seem to win it back. Yeah.
Go and watch a movie or something instead of wasting it in them.
Go and speak to a counsellor about it, or like contact the gambling helpline phone number and everything.
Really, at the end of the day, if you've got $5 or $10 or $20, if you've got money that's burning in a hole in your pocket, think of all the fantastic things you can spend it on. You can spend it on something nice to eat, you can spend it on new clothes, you can spend it on a book or on an antique, you can spend it on something for the car, you can save it up. I know it's hard to save up, you want to spend money every now and then. You can spend it on all these little things, and all these little things are all good for the economy, the community, because you're spreading your money around. Everyone's getting a little bit of a benefit from it, rather than putting it into a machine which you're going to lose on. I mean, you are going to lose on it. It's obvious. They wouldn't have them there if you weren't going to lose on them. It's good for everybody then, because people are getting work, people are getting to make things and sell things. Just spend your money on stuff that you can have and keep and enjoy.